Hello Demons, my name is Ashley Bellamy and welcome back to LETV. Today we have a few announcements before we begin our show. Our undefeated Lady Demon volleyball players are entering the playoffs at 6 p.m. on the home court on October 27th. Come out to support them. The theme is Pink Out. Anime Club is continuing to meet virtually on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. If you have any questions, see Ms. Kratz in room 710 or contact her at wendy.kratz@kcsdschools.net. Congratulations to our band for performing an amazing Kershaw County band exhibition on Saturday, October 17th. They, along with North Central and Camden High School, performed the national anthem and closed with an individual performance. Also, congratulations to our Army JROTC Cadets of the Month, Cadet Bryant Stadifer and Cadet Hayden Andres. Ms. Howard and Ms. Whitehouse will be hosting student tours this summer to go to Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. If you would like any additional information, please contact Ms. Howard and Ms. Whitehouse. Did you know that it's Teen Driver Safety Week? Here are some ideas to stay safe behind the wheel.
Hey, I'm Trooper Matt Southern with the South Carolina Highway Patrol. We had the opportunity today to spend some time here at Lugoff-Elgin High School. Next week is Teen Driver Safety Week, and one of the aspects of that is we want to remind you to buckle up, South Carolina, every single time you get into the vehicle. Nearly half of the people who died on South Carolina's roadways already this year, which is over 700 people, who had access to a seatbelt was not buckled up. So every time you get in that car, make sure you wear your seatbelt. This is our rollover simulator, and as you can see, the child quickly came out of the vehicle. You can see that the driver is inside the vehicle, and he's unrestrained as well. And the entire time that vehicle is rolling over, he's being thrown around that vehicle. 3 collisions occur in every single crash. The vehicular collision, where a vehicle strikes an object like a tree or another vehicle. The second is the human collision, such as this, where the driver is being ejected from the vehicle. And the third is the internal collision, where internal organs such as your heart, your lungs, liver is hitting against your skeletal structure at the same speed.
Trick or treat, time to read. Check out a book or put a book on hold in the library for the whole month of October to have your name entered in a drawing for a specially weekly prize. The more books you check out, the better your chances are to win a prize. Speaking of trick or treating, this Halloween is approaching fast with COVID-19 tagging along. Let's find out how Halloween will operate around the virus.
Halloween is typically a time for candy, costumes, and haunted houses. But due to COVID, things look a little different this year. Cases at almost 8 million in the US, will Halloween be remembered by a different kind of mask? And did we get more tricks than treats? This year, COVID is changing the way that students celebrate Halloween. COVID is a respiratory virus that lasts 2 through 14 days after exposure, with symptoms similar to flu symptoms. As of October 20th, 2020, Lugoff-Elgin has 7 positive cases, 34 quarantined students, and 1 positive staff member. According to the Harris poll, 9% of Americans' favorite holiday is Halloween, and 25% of Americans' favorite Halloween activity is haunted houses. This year, due to COVID, haunted houses are having to change the way they operate. Most haunted houses are requiring mask upon entry, social distancing, and sanitation between each activity. Some people think that most haunted houses shouldn't even be open this year.
I honestly don't think they should be open because they're really popular, and I know it's going to be hard for them to disinfect everything after people touch it, and there's so many people who go there, and I just think it's a hot spot for people to get COVID.
Maybe wear a mask and not try to scream so much in people's face.
This year, the CDC has set guidelines for this Halloween season. They suggest to stay home with your families and celebrate inside your homes. And if you do go out, to stay in groups of 8 people or less, wear a mask and socially distance yourself.
To be honest, I like the precautions, so they're not doing anything wrong by me.
Change requirements for this Halloween. I would make masks optional, not required.
Halloween is a fun treat that we get every year, but if COVID continues to spread, people are going to have to adapt to these changes.
I'm going to miss having my freedoms, not having to worry about wearing a mask or being socially distanced from others while being out, because those are definitely going to have a really big setback on the holiday.
That's all for today, Demons. Make sure to practice proper sanitation